Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So the fighters engage in the clinch here early on in the fight, and certainly got to be mindful of the gas tank. Don't want to empty it too bad here in the early going.
He understands that in the clinch, he is wearing his opponent down. So look for him to do this over and over.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
And he's back up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Seconds remain in the round. Round two next.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Sever gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on full display right there with that trip.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Sever going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Good, solid strike on the ground. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Severn. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land a strike.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a take arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Real quick leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands, oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Severn's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Severn's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Severn gets in the clinch.
Oh, nice knee.
Knee to the body.
Right down.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now the elbow is the weapon of choice. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Severn. Ground and pound strike is true.
Side control.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecard, Steve, we'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tom Aspinall!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game.
I'm never in a drop, and from what these say, I look better in person.